Hey Scorpio, how you doing? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, all placements in between. So you have Scorpio in your chart. This could be for you. Eighth house placements. This could be for you. If you don't have those placements, look to the chart where Scorpio rules in your chart, and you go from there. All right. So, what is your message? You guys have the King of Pentacles here. So I feel like you realize that you're taken care of, and I see an increase in your finances here. Finances are improving. I feel like because you always understand that you're always provided for, and it's an energy of like I just feel like you're out there a lot. I feel like, okay, you're very out there, you're very practical, you're very like confident in what you do, Scorpio. All right, you have the death card in the second house. Your second house is your finances, so you're seeing a big change with your finances and your stability because there's a change within you. Does that make sense? The seven of wands in the third house of thoughts, communication, mind. So I feel like you've shifted your mind here. You're doing you, Scorpio. Okay, I feel like you're being embraced at this time, is what I feel. Yeah, King of Cups, you love what you do here. Okay, you follow your intuition. Okay, Scorpio. It's in the fourth house of emotions, Two of Pentacles in the fifth house of confidence, creativity, self-expression. So I feel like confidence and creativity are a big thing for you. That's why your finances are improving because you're having a lot of faith and trust in yourself. Okay, is what I get. All right, the Hermit card in the sixth house of routine, your work, your job, your health. So whatever you're doing behind the scenes, Scorpio, it's working here. You're very creative. I feel like you're very tapped in here. Your sacral chakra is pretty high, I feel like. Yeah, you have Ten of Wands here, so I feel like you're releasing some type. I just feel like you're releasing burdens, but also you're building something here. You're building fulfilling relationships. You're building a relationship with yourself. I feel like that's pretty strong at this time. I just feel like you're really building something here, and it's really starting to you're putting that out there. Knight of Cups, yeah, I feel like you're expressing yourself more here. This is in the eighth house of spiritual growth, evolution, change. So you become more expressive. You're very passionate, things like that. Four of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like you're expanding here. Okay, you're expanding. You no longer care what people think, I feel like, Scorpio. All right, the Chariot here in the 10th house of your status, your career. So there's a lot of movement in your career right now. That's why you're seeing an increase in your finances, a lot of stability, because you're able to understand that you're always provided for. When you put yourself out there, you're provided for. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, yeah, in the 11th house of social media. So there's social media is going to be is a really good thing. You're being seen on social media. Okay, there's a lot of good luck around your energies, like good fortune. There's a lot of things just coming towards you, because you're in this new beginning. Okay, all right, yeah, we have the star here in the 12th house of spirituality. So again, when it comes to your potential and your gifts and stuff, and I feel like you're really starting to show that to the world. Okay, and I feel like you're very passionate about it. All right, I love y'all.